What is Local Motors?
Local Motors is a technology company that designs, builds, and sells vehicles.
Okay, and this has got to be your most unique and technologically advanced vehicle.
It is, and in fact, it represents a whole process. So for us, this is a direct digital manufactured car, or in short, a 3D printed car. First one of its kind.
In the world?
In the world. First ever in the world. And what that means is we've heard about MakerBot, we've heard about 3D printers for the last 5 years or so. This is taking it to a structural level, which means that we're printing the structure that makes the car.
So let's be clear about this. Are you just making the body and the frame?
There is no frame, there is no chassis, there is no body anymore. This is all one unit called the car.
What about the engine?
The motor is not printed right now, so this is an electric vehicle powertrain, and we don't print the battery and we don't print the motor. In the future, you could imagine using metal 3D printing in order to be able to keep the rare earth metals utilized as efficiently as possible. But in this car, we're using components where we will plug in a motor and plug in a battery in order to be able to drive it.
This is a game changer, right?
This is a fundamental game changer on so many levels. Maybe the first one is safety. So this vehicle is printable in a way where if you don't like the structure, the next vehicle you print, change the structure and tune the crash certification. The next one is beyond safety is the design you want. How many seats, what you want it to look like, change it on the fly. And probably the last one is the buying experience. To be able to learn about it online and follow a designer and choose their design, select it for ownership, come in and say, I want it, and the same day leave with your vehicle from a small facility that has enough room for a machine like this in your hometown. It's no longer a dealer, it's a manufacturer.
So when we're talking about custom cars, this takes custom to a whole new level.
It does. We like to talk about it as low volume cars because you still have to do a certain amount of crash certification and other things on each car. And so we like to say that instead of making 1 million of each unit, of each model, that you'd like to do 1,000 of each model.
So what is this material? Is this plastic, fiberglass? What is it?
It is in fact a plastic. It's a carbon fiber reinforced thermoplastic. It's effectively Lego with carbon fiber infused in it.
So the carbon fiber makes it lightweight and extremely strong.
That's correct. Carbon fiber's best properties are along its longitudinal axis. It's a very high degree of compression and tensile strength and a good amount of shear strength. Those are the scientific terms for lightweight and strong.
Now, are all the cars always going to have this sort of extruded look, or can that be sanded down or smoothed out?
So if you look on the side, we've got the smooth section and the rough section. We did that to show that it starts out rough, and everything you want cosmetically to be milled down, you could mill down. It's just more machine time.
Wow. So you could end up painting these things, making them as glossy as a new car?
I'm really glad you brought that up because painting is lovely in the way we think about cars, and it's very personalized. The painting will make this material not recyclable. And so the question is, do you want a car that you can't recycle? If you do, and you pay for it, then that's fine. Yes, you can paint them.
But this is all recyclable.
Right now, without paint on it, it's all recyclable.
Wow, so you could grind this up and make a new car.
That's right. In fact, we call it upgradable hardware. So imagine you bought a car, and next year we figure out a design that makes it safer. We just take your components off in 30 minutes, and you turn in your material for an $800 charge, and you get a new car printed with better safety certification.
Hi, Crazy Dan from Crazy Dan's Auto World. As you can see, my competitors trying to stop me, but not even this is going to slow me down. Just get in here and I'll sell you a car. You can trust me.
Don't take chances on crazy car salesmen. See Dia and the team at That Car Place.
Don't risk going anywhere else.
Financing below bank rates.
I'm Dia, that car guy. If I can't get you financing, nobody can.
443 Exeter Road, London. Visit thatcarplace.ca.